everybody, what's going on? Listen guys, tonight I am going to make some cheesy baked potatoes. This is simply potatoes. I've never purchased these before, but of course when I went to Kroger's I saw these, and so the instructions say that you can cook them over the stove in some butter and some garlic, but we're going to make a one pan cheesy potatoes and we're going to put it in the oven. So we're going to have that tonight, and I'm just going to put in some yellow peppers and some onions and a little cheese and our seasonings in here. And then I am going to fry up me chops. Found some thin cut ones. So we're just going to have some lamb chops, and then we're going to have some cheesy potatoes. All right. So let's get into this video. What's going on, everybody? I don't think I'm going to use this whole pack because it's a lot in here and I don't need all these potatoes. Guess I should have opened it already, right? All right. So this reminds me of when my grandmother used to make the smothered potatoes with the onions on the stove. So we're just going to use these, and I'm only going to put so many in, like I said, because I'm not going to eat them all. So this is more than enough right here. And so what I'm going to do is add some seasonings on here. I'm going to add a little Old Bay. We want our potatoes to have some taste on it. I have some tropical Sazon that we're going to add on here. We're going to add us a little ground paprika. Give it a little color. Let's add us some onion powder. And then I'm going to add a little salt, only because it's potatoes. They need a little seasoning on it. So then what I'm going to do, I am going to add a little butter. This is some garlic butter because I want our potatoes to have some seasoning. I'm adding that in here. Let's just put our peppers in there. Okay, so we're just going to stir this up. I don't want to be doing all that clanking in your ears, so I'm trying not to clank. And I could have added more peppers and more, but that's all I wanted to add in there. And so we're going to add some cheese on there. And we're just going to put it in the oven, and we're going to bake it. And we're going to top it off with some good old parsley, fresh parsley. All right, so that is it. So we're going to put this in the oven, and we're going to bake it. And all right, so let's get our meat together. I had to hold this Creole seasoning because when I opened it too wide. So I don't want too much to get on it. This is no salt, so don't worry. I don't want you to think I'm putting too much on it. And by these being thin cut, I'm not going to add too much. It's seasoned. It's not going to take that much. We don't want them to be, you know, over seasoned because they're thin. So we're just doing our little lemon pepper. Let's add some more of our Sazon. I love this seasoning. This tropical seasoning really gives it a good burst of flavor. And let's just add a little paprika. So we're just going to do both sides, of course, guys, and then we're going to get them fried. And then when I come back, guys, we're going to plate the food, and I will be back. Don't go nowhere. All right, guys.